husband is my son. He was my son before he grew up. After he grew up, he became my husband. Before that again, day my husband had a car accident. I underwent genetic cloning surgery. I transferred my husband's genes into my child. Watching my belly grow bigger each day, I felt both joy and anticipation. On delivery day, a chubby baby was born. I immediately took him to the harbor. Looking at that face, identical to his father's, my heart was filled with mixed emotions. I am his mother, but I also see him as my lover's continuation. My son grew up slowly. I hid his identity as a clone. I only told him his father passed away in a car accident, but our relationship had already crossed the mother-son boundary. We bathed together, completely open. I was intoxicated by this closeness. After my son hit puberty, he brought a girl home overnight. I pretended to be calm while greeting her, but jealousy was overflowing in my heart. The next day, my son dated a girl holding a rabbit. She was quiet and shy, but my son and his friends treated her coldly because she was a clone. Neighbors warned me to stay away from that clone girl. Only then did I realize the world's prejudice against clones runs so deep. I feared they would discover my son's identity. But the doctor who knew leaked the secret. On my son's birthday, we carefully prepared everything, but not a single friend came. I called them one by one, begging, but they all coldly refused. Seeing my son's disappointed expression, my heart sank like falling into ice. The next day, I took my son away from the town. We moved to the seaside. Between heaven and earth, only we mother and son remained. The neighbor boy, Mark, came. He became my son's only playmate. One day, we were wrestling on the swings. My son pinned me to the ground. He said something suggestive. Looking at that face, identical to his father's, unspeakable feelings stirred in my heart. After my son had Mark, he no longer relied on his dinosaur toys. They buried the dinosaur in the sand. I wouldn't allow anything to escape my control when he wasn't looking. I dug up the dinosaur and brought it home. That morning, I discovered a pair of woman's feet in his bed.